Hi everyone, in this Framer tutorial we'll learn about the process of creating a circular icon animation that adds motion to the background. As each content card comes into view, we stack and transition icons radially, then we switch to the next section's icon, and with another radial animation we unstack and recreate the circle with new icons. This animation and transition is perfect for especially creative UI storytelling and hero sections. Before getting into the most important element in this UI, which is icons component, let's examine the structure of the overall layout. At the very top, we have an absolutely positioned frame that is called top and has a scroll section also named top, which we use as the target of the go to top button at the very bottom. Since the icons component has fixed position and it is always in the viewport, we can't use it as the target of go to top button. That's why we need a placeholder. The icons wrapper outer stack has a fixed position as we need it to be displayed while we scroll down, and it has a full width and height, as you see, to center the icons component both vertically and horizontally. Top BG is placed there to create a fade out effect while we scroll the cards up. As you see, it has a gradient that goes from background color to transparency, and since it's above the cards in Z-index, it creates the fade out effect as we scroll through the cards. As I said, I placed the icons in this icons wrapper frame to center, and we have these card components with full width and height, and each has a scroll section to be used as triggers in the scroll variant effect of the icons component. They have their title and text assigned to the variables for easy update and edit. Let's go to the icons component screen. We can see it has a radial icons component, and when we go to its screen, we can see it includes the copies of a component's icon wrapper for a flexible and easy to edit layer component structure. In the radial icons component screen, we can see icons are assigned to the same variable to be easily changed. And in the second variant, we stack all of the icons on top of each other, which provides the flexibility we need in the upper component icons. Just by switching the radial icons to single variant, in each step we easily create the circular animation without having to transform all of the icons. Let's check the variants of the icons component. Since when a content card is in the view, we start the animation. We use time transitions after the first variant we switch to. So variant 0 is the first variant of it. Once the first card is in the view with scroll variant effect, we switch to variant 1, which has the single variant of radial icons. Then in the next one we keep the single variant, but we change the icon. Then with another time transition we switch to the last variant for the new card, which opens up the circle with new icons. Basically, the first variant we switch to has the previous icon, but in single variant to stack the existing cards on top of each other. Then we continue creating the animation with time transitions. As you see here, we can also see that in the scroll variant effect settings. When section 1 is in the middle of the viewport, variant 1 gets activated, and we activate the new variant for each card. And to create a nice fade out effect, we also add another section and variant for the footer. Let's check the animation and transitions again. We can see once more how all those sections and variants create this great animation controlled by the content cards. Taking advantage of Framer's amazing animation capabilities, we let user to explore and view our content with pleasant interactions. And that's it for this tutorial. I hope you liked it. If you want to see more, be sure to subscribe, turn the notifications on, check my other tutorials, and see you in the next one.